Muy buenos días a todos.
Good morning. Good morning to you all. Well, it's a pleasure to continue with the 24th General Assembly after 2 very full days. And I'd like to start by welcoming the Prime Minister of the Government of Spain to this session. Thank you so much, sir, for your support, the support to this sector that we love and that is so dear to us, and that we're trying to prepare a roadmap for towards the future. We are faced with so many challenges. Digitalization, climate change, new technologies in the sector, and we also talk about social cohesion, territorial cohesion, and gender equality. So I would like to share with you the approval that we had during the Executive Council, the Madrid Declaration, in which we showed the support of all governments of the member states of the UNWTO to the empowerment of women in tourism. Women are very important in this sector, and since the pandemic, they are also the ones that are suffering most. And because they are very often invisible, it is so important from the UNWTO to have an agenda to clearly show the role of women in tourism sector, and to have public policies to help women to improve their working conditions and to work towards a future scenario for the empowerment of women and the entrepreneurship of women. I'd like to thank all the member states of the UNWTO that since the 24th General Assembly we will focus on empowerment of women and gender equality. And just a couple of words before concluding. I'd like to clearly acknowledge the work that is being done in the course of this week's General Assembly in Madrid. The member states, affiliate members are contributing to this debate, and we need to come out of this strengthened. The tourism is the engine of our economies, and it also changes the way of life in our societies. It helps local communities to prosper. So in the future, we need to make sure that tourism is a leverage, social leverage. Let us build the tourism agenda jointly, and thank you so much for being able to be together here today, strengthening the leadership of the Secretary General. And from Madrid, from Spain, we need to work with the future agenda, because tourism is so important for the development of our communities. Without tourism, economic growth and reactivation will be slower. So I encourage all of us to work for a fairer society, more digital society, more inclusive, and focusing on women as the core of our policies.